Hello participants, welcome to this lesson on search engine which promises to be an interesting one. My name is Ibachinyere Eunice, your facilitator. Before we move further, let us refresh our mind on our last topic, which is World Wide Web. In our last lesson, which is World Wide Web, we learned the history of World Wide Web. We explained the importance of World Wide Web. We went further to outline its features. And we also discussed the evolution of World Wide Web. In today's lesson, we'll be throwing more light on search engines. Back to the class. Search engine is a service that allows internet users to search for content via the World Wide Web. What are the objectives of this lesson? In this lesson, our number one objective is uses of search engine, workings of search engines, that is how search engine works. Types of search engines, advantages and disadvantages of search engines, among most popular search engines. Moving further to uses of search engine. A search engine is really a general class of program. However, the term is often used to specifically describe systems like Google, Bing, and Yahoo search engine that enables users to search for documents on the World Wide Web. How search engine works. That is how this search engine works. Search engine works by crawling hundreds of billions of pages using their own web crawlers. These web crawlers are commonly referred to as search engine bots or spiders. A search engine navigates the web by downloading web pages and following links on these pages to discover new pages that have been made available. To simplify, think of a search engine as two components. First, a spider or web crawler trawls the web for content that is added to the search engine's index. Then, when a user queries a search engine, relevant results are returned based on the search engine's algorithm. Early search engines were based largely on page content, but as websites learned to game the system, algorithms have become much more complex, and search result return can be based on literally hundreds of variables. Types of search engines. We have two major types of search engines. One, crawler-based search engine, and the second, human-powered directories. Crawlers. This type of search engines uses a spider or a crawler to search the internet. The crawler digs through individual web pages, pulls out keywords, and then adds the pages to the search engine's database. The advantages of crawler. Number one, they contain a huge amount of pages. Two, they are easy to use. Three, they are familiar. Most people who search the internet are familiar with Google. Disadvantages. Despite the advantages, crawlers have disadvantages also. Sometimes it's just too much information. It is easy to trick the crawler, and page rank can be manipulated. Now, let us move on to directories. Directories are human-powered search engines. A website is submitted to the directory and must be approved for inclusion by the editorial staff. Advantages of directories. 1. Each page is reviewed for relevance and content before being included. This means no more surprise porn sites. The second one, fewer results sometimes mean finding what you need quicker. The disadvantages: unfamiliar design and format, delay in the creation of a website and its inclusion in the directory. The third one, it may have trouble with more obscure searches. Now, the last and not the least, some of the popular search engines in the world are as follows: Google, Yahoo, MSN, Bing, Ask, and so many others. In a summary, in this lesson, we discussed the uses of search engine. It enables the user to search for documents on the World Wide Web. We looked into the workings of the search engine, its types. I hope you enjoyed this class. I remain your facilitator, Iba Chinyere Eunice. Thank you.